Joel Embiid has been regarded as the best center in the league. However, he's been heavily criticized about his conditioning, heart, and commitment to his team and the game. New Philadelphia 76ers head coach Doc Rivers has Embiid playing with a new mindset and commitment that has many believing Embiid is the early frontrunner for the MVP crown. In this video, we'll be taking a look at this new Embiid and the legitimacy of this MVP talk. My name is Vernon F. Miller, and this is Sports News Stream, where we provide the latest content in sports. Please, if Joel Embiid is balling. Joel Embiid is doing what he's supposed to do. Joel Embiid is doing what's asked of him. And we have to give a lot of credit to Doc Rivers. Obviously, Brett Brown didn't have a clue, had no idea what to do. Doc Rivers may become Coach of the Year if he can guide the Philadelphia 76ers to the NBA Finals. Without a doubt, without question, he should have Coach of the Year honors. But getting back to the subject at hand, Joel Embiid is definitely, in my opinion, right now, the front runner for the MVP. Now, I know we're going to talk about LeBron James, or everyone's talking about LeBron James. LeBron James is mentioned MVP talk every year. We get that. That's a no-brainer. We get it. We understand. Fine. However, Nikola Jokic is definitely someone who could battle Embiid for the MVP as well. I mean, he's balling without a doubt. 26.8 points, 11 rebounds, 8 assists. He's doing his thing. However, Joel Embiid, 28 points, 28.3 points a game, 11 rebounds. He's averaging a double-double. Joel is definitely the cornerstone, the foundation of that Sixers team, without a doubt. The games that the Sixers did lose, Joel Embiid didn't play, which says a lot right there as far as the importance of Joel Embiid and maybe some work that Doc Rivers still has to do, because they're going to have to learn to win without Joel Embiid. They're going to have to learn how to do that. They did win the other night without Joel Embiid. They did win the other night, but it took everything they could muster up to win that game. But Joel Embiid, barbecue chicken, taking whoever is guarding him to the top floor, taking him to the weight room and dropping him off. Him being that big, probably, arguably, the biggest center in the game, especially with the skill set he has, there's no reason for that double team. This is simple ball now. This is simple ball. The Sixers should be able to win at least 50 games, 45, 50 games just off that game plan alone. If it's one-on-one, man, take him to the weight room. Take him to the weight room. And with this philosophy and with this team that Doc Rivers and the higher-ups have put together, this should be able to get Joel Embiid, if he stays healthy, this should be able to get him the MVP all day long. All day long. I don't see anybody actually, remotely coming close. I mean, this guy is literally balling. He's just about under 30 points a game. He's had 5 games where he's scored at least 33 points. Come on. I mean, the Sixers should be able, in my opinion, to legitimately glide into the Eastern Conference Finals. Milwaukee has nothing for him. Miami has nothing for him. Miami just lost last night in overtime. Miami has nothing for him. Boston has nothing for him. Toronto has nothing for him. Okay, we're talking about the Philadelphia 76ers, then we're talking about the rest when you start talking about the Eastern Conference. I just don't see anybody being able to do anything with Joel Embiid the way he's playing right now. You can tell he has a nutritionist right now. He has a chef. He's eating better. He looks like he's in great shape. He doesn't look overweight. His conditioning is on point. They're managing his minutes properly. They're making sure that he has all of the doctors and whoever else that's around him to make sure that he's staying healthy. They're still managing his minutes with the quote back soreness and all that stuff. Yeah, I get it. Game management and all that stuff. Fine, that's part of the game. That's what it is. So that's what it is, and play it to the T. And they're doing it to the T. I don't see anyone really messing with the Sixers. Now, of course, playoff ball is different from regular season ball, and that's going to be interesting to see how that comes to come into play, especially with Ben Simmons playing point guard and still not really having a jump shot. Everyone's obsessed with the three ball. I'm not obsessed with the three ball when it comes to Ben Simmons. What I want Ben Simmons to do is to be able to do what Joel Embiid is doing. Joel Embiid can go ahead right by the baseline, that little spot where he can turn you around, face you up, and just pop a 10-footer, 11-footer, 12-footer. If Ben Simmons can come up with some type of shots like that, the Philadelphia Sixers are unstoppable. I don't care who you put in front of them. I don't care who it is. They're unstoppable. So that being said, it's going to be interesting to see if Joel Embiid can stay healthy. If he stays healthy, I in my opinion, I think he's the MVP. What do you think? Leave a comment below. Do you think Joel Embiid is pretty much going to be the next MVP, or am I tripping? Am I thinking out of the box? It's interesting to see how this is all going to play out. Please leave a comment below. Thank you for all the love and support. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification button, because we are coming out with videos quite often now, so we definitely want you to be able to be the first to catch up on those videos. So with that being said, appreciate all the love and support. We're on to the next one.